Hello and welcome to another edition of Expat Living. Now in this week's episode we are here in Ho Chi Minh City at one of the creative corners. Now the city is one of the biggest metropolitan areas in Vietnam, which is why it has attracted so many startups and become a major hub for this sector in the southern region. But this episode is not just about any startup, but a particular one called my Bell Box, which is what I'm holding right here. So what does it embody and who is the gorgeous French lady behind it? Let's meet her in this episode.
My name is Marion. I'm French. I was really focused on digital communication and marketing. So I came here, I started working. I was supposed to stay for 6 months, but I guess as everyone here, once you start to live here and see everything that you can do, you never stay 6 months. Lots of opportunities. It's also easier to do it in terms of resources, in terms of employment. There is lots of things to do here, lots of things that have not been done yet. Being surrounded with all these entrepreneurs around me made me want to launch my own project as well. I was really interested in the beauty box industry because when I came to Vietnam, I saw all the brands were not doing anything like that. So I was thinking that it might be cool as well for Vietnamese women to discover the beauty box.
So, what is a beauty box? The beauty box concept is originated from New York, USA with the birth of Birchbox in 2010. Since then, many other boxes have entered the game around the world. Among them, my Bell Box spearheaded the beauty box movement in Vietnam. The box is a periodic collection of curated beauty samples. Subscribers using them can test many beauty products while saving time, effort and costs.
So what we really provide with my Bell Box is called discovery. So our customers don't know what they're going to get inside their box. They just know that they will discover new brands and products. Through that, we really want them to discover the best of beauty. So we are really trying to make the bridge between the brands and their customers.
The first step in making a Bell Box is to discover brands. This is also a chance for Marion to explore Vietnamese beauty products. Today, she's meeting Bing, a local coconut producer, and uncovers Vietnamese brands' challenges in marketing.
I've tested a lot actually of product made in Vietnam, and there's a lot of handmade brand and product, but only few brands really caught my attention. Not only by the quality of their product, but also by their branding. What we want to do is to get brands that we work with more brand awareness and get more customers through this brand awareness.
Mình thì nghiên cứu và tập trung sản xuất và nghiên cứu về chất lượng sản phẩm nhiều hơn, nên cái khâu về marketing và bán hàng thì tụi mình vẫn còn gặp nhiều cái khó khăn. Bên cạnh đó là cái việc mà các cái chi phí về quảng bá hình ảnh, về marketing thì nó không hề là một cái chuyện dễ dàng đối với một doanh nghiệp startup. Đó cả là một cái bài toán là nan giải.
Marion then explains what marketing treat she's got in store for Bing.
Cái ý tưởng của My Bell Box thì các bạn đã tập hợp được khách hàng, có một cái data, một cái dữ liệu rất là lớn, và cái sự tiếp cận của bên mình đến với cái lượng khách hàng đó thì cũng không phải trả chi phí, mà tụi mình chỉ gửi cái hình ảnh, cái sản phẩm của mình, thì lúc đó nó đã giảm được cái chi phí rất là lớn.
To help Marion understand more about the story behind her brand, Bing takes Marion all the way to the source. Not only has Marion's passion for Vietnamese beauty care products taken her to meet some of the most creative and exciting people in Vietnam, but also taken her to some of the most exotic and strange lands in the country. For example, today we're in Bến Tre, where she gets to explore how the coconut oil that she's helped to promote through a bell box is made and the gorgeous story behind it.
A brand and you get to try their product, you don't know everything of like how it's being made, and most of the time you don't see that. You don't see the process of the fabrication, the ingredients, and like the formulation and everything. So having an insight into that really gives you more information about not only the brand, the product, but also the story of the people who are surrounded by that brand. They've transferred the knowledge of how to do it from generation to generation, and you can see by seeing the people do it, you can see they know what they are doing, and they are truly passionate about it. And as it's a small farm, it's not like a big industry with like lots of people, lots of workers. It's familial, and you can see they really take care from the start until the end of the whole process of making the coconut oil step by step, very carefully, in order to make a very good quality product.
The French connoisseur also learns about how her work is impacting the local lives here.
Thời gian sau này thì cây dừa nó bị giảm giá trị kinh tế, thì nhiều người ta đốn bỏ dừa đi để người ta trồng những loại cây khác, và mình đang muốn giữ lại những cái sản phẩm đó, và dừa là cái sản phẩm đầu tiên thôi. Thì khi cái sự quan tâm của những cái người nước ngoài khi họ đến đây để họ mua tiêu dùng hoặc là mua về bán lại ở cái nước của họ, thì nó làm cho cái dừa của mình nó có giá trị nhiều hơn, rồi cái ngày sản xuất của những cái hộ nghèo mà đang tham gia ở đây á, thì cũng sẽ được tăng lên, và nó tạo ra nhiều cái nguồn thu nhập nó nhiều hơn cho những cái người nông dân.
Right now we're sharing this on social media. I'm sharing the story about the whole place. I'm sharing our journey to Bến Tre in order to discover the brand one for one. So that's something that other people cannot see, but they are living it with us. So that really gives them a more like another side of communication that is really based on the story of the brand. So we do a lot of online marketing, we do a lot of like video, social media. We are really focused on digital content marketing and very focused on design, like visuals, to give really the brands a voice and to allow them to reach out all our community.
Mình giống như sứ mệnh của mình giống như là ở giữa truyền tải từ My Box cho khách hàng về sản phẩm, về những cái tip làm đẹp, những cái bí quyết làm đẹp, rồi những cái bài hướng dẫn về cách dưỡng da như thế nào, đem khách hàng lại gần với những nhãn hàng hơn, tạo cảm hứng cho các bạn gái của My Box có thể chăm sóc bản thân mình tốt hơn. Hi. Xin chào các bạn, hôm nay ở My Box sẽ có một video rất là vui. Mình có chị Marion ở đây và chị Mai và mình là Vi. Thì mình sẽ làm một cái thử thách makeup trong vòng 3 phút.
The design of the box have always been so popular, like people love them, they love the design of the box. And that's something that I really want to keep actually, because yeah, it's like the first impression. And that's what I really like about Vietnam, is because there's many creative people, especially because we are also addressing a Vietnamese target, like a Vietnamese audience. So I wanted to have this like touch of creativity mixed with Vietnam, in order to have the concept of beauty box introduced to Vietnamese women.
Too expensive. And I was like,
I think the challenge was because it's a minimal theme, so you have to be minimal, but coming up with a lot of different things that goes into the minimal theme, because it's kind of like a wide open kind of concept. So you really had to like come up with a lot of design for her to choose from.
And Marion does her research, and each of these boxes are very, very different in a way. They tell a different story every time. And yeah, it's a chance for each of these illustrators and artists and designers to kind of like do something new each time. So that's quite fun.
Another platform of promotion for My Box is events, and our event of the day is breakfast with the networking girls. Here, foreign and Vietnamese ladies enjoy chat and discussions about all things related to women.
The products are exclusive to their category, so there is one production. The Networking Girls is like a great community of active women who have been in Vietnam for quite a while and are interested in all these new trends, new things coming in Vietnam. So I guess they're a good audience for us as Mabel Box because we're reaching out to women interested in new trends, but also in innovations and in beauty as well. And so you can try it at the same time. And
they try to include one local product from Vietnam. I think it's really important when you look across the table here. Some are from Vietnam, some are from France, some are from America. We're from all over. So it's good that we incorporate globally, but also come back to where we are, which is Vietnam. So we want to support locally.
I enjoyed it a lot. And the airborne tutorials, it was fun. I'm not so much into tutorials for my hair, but I think it looks very great on other girls. It's cool.
I think it's an amazing idea, really. And I got to know new products, and the tutorial is a nice touch. I don't think anyone has done it when they do an introduction of product, so it's quite interesting.
She like did our logo
Face to face is just the best way to meet them, get to know more about their personality, get to know more about what they want, and get their direct feedback as well on the products. So I really like to do this kind of event because it really allows us to get so many useful insights into the community of beauty in Vietnam.
And our journey has finally come to an end with our Expats of the Week. And by showing you all the hard work and great stories behind each of these Mabel boxes, we hope that you understand and appreciate more its value, as well as the hard work behind all of that stuff and the secrets behind them too. And more importantly, don't feel too shy to actually come over here and embark on one of the journeys like Marion has done in this week's edition of Expat Living. So as usual, let's check out our section of timeouts.
Have you ever locked yourself in a room and been unable to find your way out? Not fun, is it? But did you know there's a popular game where people pay money to do just that? This game is called The Escape Room.
So as you can see right now, we're at number 40 Ham Bum Street, which is the headquarters of Trap Vietnam. And today, me, Nam, JC, Philippe, and Ben, together, we will go in and find out what is it like playing a room escape game. Let's go.
We're trying out Trap Vietnam's latest escape room game, The Asylum. The story of the game is simple. You're a journalist investigating an asylum, a haunted asylum. However, you are knocked unconscious and wake up locked in a room.
Basically, you have 60 minutes to find all the clues, to open different doors, and eventually get out of the room.
Is there anybody who has been stuck in there?
99%.
Whoa. Okay.
Ready to be 1%?
I think we're ready to start.
Should you know what you are doing?
No.
1 hour, start now.
5 of us, including the cameraman, who is unfortunately stuck with us, have to find a way out ASAP.
Okay, so I noticed there's a black light here in the corner. So if we light it up, I'm pretty sure something's written on the wall somewhere. So we need to find a switch.
This is the first time we're trying this game. Our carefully crafted plan is to look around aimlessly for whatever's suspicious.
No, there's a switch somewhere.
Maybe let's stick my finger in here.
No, there's a switch inside and it's gonna light it up.
We're stressed. But finally, a breakthrough.
We found it. That's a lot. That's a lot. Right here.
Okay. Okay, guys. There might be something scary. Oh. No. What?
Check it.
Oh, okay. It's a puzzle.
The puzzles here are well crafted and require you to do some actual physical stuff.
Blue is the first one.
You know, you really have to go to the bathroom to have more motivation.
Should have been there before. It doesn't work?
Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah, man!
Oh, you come.
No, no. Put your hand in there. There must be a switch for the light.
The black light reveals a password for the word lock, but I cannot show you that, or I will spoil the game.
Good job, Ben.
Good job, Ben.
Sometimes we think too much.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah.
Okay?
It's like a magnet.
Yeah, it is. Oh, God. Oh.
Human blood, snake venom, frog brain, lizard leg. It's like Harry Potter.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So let's see.
Going to come, but will never come.
Solving this riddle gives us the password for the next room.
Yeah! This is creepy.
Even though the room is small, the designers did a good job making the atmosphere pretty creepy. And this is what an escape room game is like. You have no way out, and the only way to exit the room is by solving puzzles, which can get really hard.
We think too much.
Yeah, that's the thing.
We can spend hours and hours here. Okay.
Whoa.
The puzzles in the final room turned out to be too difficult for us.
2, 0.
So we used our lifeline, Paul, for a hint.
Now, why don't you try to remove the shelf?
Remove the shelf.
Move the shelf.
Push it on the side.
Once we figured out the last part, it was simply a matter of using what we have left.
Good one. Yay!
So how do you feel?
It's nice.
It's difficult.
It's really hard,
Really
yeah.
hard.
It's challenging. And the whole thing was really nice, so I mean, it was just constant thinking.
Finally.
We made it!
Very interesting, you know, it's like intellectually stimulating.
There's some games like this in Canada. I never tried it, but I guess I will have to because it's really, really nice.
So if you think you have the skills to take on other challenges here, like the Egyptian pyramid room, or be a hostage in the room called Taken, come and give it a try. If you don't succeed, you will still have a good time. See you on the next time out.
That's wrapped up this edition of Expat Living. Do log on to vtv4.vn or youtube.com/vtv4go for more of our content, as we have a lot more to show you about the exciting things that happen here with the expat community in Vietnam. Goodbye for now, I'm Michael Lu, and until next time.